Hello everybody, this is day 4 of the KW Model 66-Day Challenge Thoughts and Questions. Today's topic is models versus creativity. Stay tuned. Hello everybody, this is Cathy Naiser with the Naiser Real Estate Group here at Keller Realty City View. Thanks for joining me in this 66-day study of models and concepts taught by Gary Keller, and the Keller Williams courses will most especially be looking at the Millionaire Real Estate Agent, the One Thing in the Shift book, as well as career visioning, maps, models, and quantum leap. So before we get started, I want to tell you that if you're watching these videos through your Facebook feed, you're going to miss most of them because I do them on YouTube videos. I like to do them in advance, and that's the way I can do it. Facebook prefers that you do live videos, so when you do live videos, they put them up front. When you do a YouTube video, it doesn't show up in the feeds as much. So either subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that's down below this video. You'll see a subscribe button, or join my Facebook group, KW Model 66-Day Challenge Thoughts and Questions. And also this is being posted on the Life at KWCV website as well. So when I took the Maps Models course in Austin, I wrote notes all over my book, and then I realized I made a mistake because I could never use those pictures or model descriptions there. And so I went up to Matt Teeter, the instructor, and he's the head of MAPS leadership coaching. I asked him if I could get copies of these models anywhere, and he said no, draw them, it will help you learn them better. Well, this is me drawing them. So here we go. Success leaves clues. That's the thing that Gary really talks about in all of his books, but really The Millionaire Real Estate Agent, which is a timeless book. Gary researched and studies and continues to research and study successful agents from across the country and what they're doing. Then he compiled that and created these models. So models are a way to visualize actions that lead to success. It's a way to visualize them. It's pictures sometimes. Proven systems that make things work. That's a model. So starting with models in your business, having that as a foundation, like here, above creativity, models as the strong foundation, allows you to have a stable business and firm in all kinds of markets, which is really appropriate for us right now. Jeannie Austin is with MAPS as well, and she teaches a MAPS models class in Austin. She said to master the models to the point of monotony and then get creative. So starting with creativity, which is what most of us do, we're entrepreneurs, right? We like to come up with ideas. Many of us have awesome ideas and a million ideas, but starting with creativity is a very unstable way to build a business. You can see with creativity, you're on a point, you're not on a firm level ground. So I want to show you the picture I drew first. So Matt Teeter was really right when he said, you draw them and you'll learn them better. Because I drew something and I had it ready to go, and then I looked at it and tore it off, crumbled it up, drew again. So then I pulled it out of the garbage. This is the first one I drew, where I had models strong and creativity strong, but that's not the way it is. Look at the difference in these two pictures. Here, this is what it looks like when you build your business on creativity. So it's very, very unstable. Now, I remember sitting in a class in Austin. It was either career visioning or the class that preceded it that they used to teach called Recruit Select, or even the class after it for training. So career visioning is a course about hiring people, and then it has 30-60-90ing and Success Through Others. Those are the courses that follow it in that series that are about training people. there used to be another course before that, before career visioning, that they taught. I don't remember which one it was, but Jason Abrams was in the room. He was in the back of the room. Now, Jason Abrams, I knew who he was. I had seen him up on the stage talking to Gary Keller. And he was an agent who built a business working with professional athletes. It was a great idea. It was a brilliant idea. And so what he would do is, he had a business where professional athletes called him and he reached out to teams and things like that. And then when the professional athletes got transferred and wanted to move cities or wanted to buy a second home somewhere, then he would contact a luxury agent in that area and partner with them to find a house for his buyer, his professional athlete buyer. It was an amazing business, very, very smart. But I remember him sitting in the back of that class where he was talking all about the models and the systems, and he was just really like hitting himself in the head saying, oh my God, it's models and systems that I've been missing this whole time. You know, he had a really brilliant business, but he could have had an even more brilliant business had he enacted models and systems. And I don't know if his business continues like that, if he enacted models and systems. I don't know enough of his story. I know he went on to be team leader, and now he works for Keller Realty International. He works with the technology department and leadership and creating videos and training. So, but it just struck me, you know, this this agent that sits on the stage with Gary Keller sitting there saying, oh my God, I missed it all along. So, you know, if we get it at the beginning or we get it later, it doesn't matter. We can implement models, change, and get our business going to where it can be a bigger, more sturdy business. Not this. This is a business, I would imagine he said that because his business kind of tilted and went different ways. So new agents like I said earlier, like to rely on creativity. Experienced agents can grow a business on creativity, but that's as far as it goes. They don't build a big business until they start using big models. So in the shift now, when so many things are uncertain, what do you want your business to be based on? Don't you just think about that for a minute? Do you want your business to be here during the shift when things are kind of crazy, or do you want it to be here? Up until now, was your business based on models or creativity? Tell the truth to yourself. Models or creativity? What was it based on before, up until now? So if you choose to shift your business to a models-based business, what can you do right now to start yourself in that direction? Maybe just write a few things. What can you do right now? I love that question. So who can help you think this through? Now, newer agents, our market center is still doing Ignite or Ignition and Fuel Up. They're doing those classes online for the brand new agents. And if you're a new agent and you just took it, take it again, get online with them. You have trainers right there with you on a Zoom meeting, can answer your questions, really help you stay engaged. For people that have already kind of gotten a little bit of a business, Tyler's a productivity coach, and he's working remotely too and can work with you. Our Market Center and Keller Williams International has classes lined up every day. You can go and see on Life at KWCV all the different kinds of trainings that you can go to start getting your business in order. You can subscribe to this video series and really stay on it and decide, do I have this? Do I want this? Then I need to be really active about doing it. So MAPS coaching is for cappers, and I think it's amazing. Like I said, when the market tanked in 2007, I was about to tank. I went and got a MAPS coach right away, and then really was able to sell through 2008. And I'll tell you right now in this shift, I'm not letting go of my coach. It's the one thing, I'm not letting go of my coach, and I'm not letting go of my staff, which are amazing. So I'm not a MAPS coach, but I do some coaching. And again, there's training online everywhere. So what do you need the most help with to really get this, right? Because you might be sitting at home going, okay, how can I be creative here? Get here, right? Get here, because this is a stable way, especially through the shift. Where do you need most help? Command? Do you need help on command? There's trainings about that. Do you need help about your schedule? There's trainings about that. You need help about lead gen? There's training about that. Tune in. So one of the reasons I'm doing this KW Model 66-Day Challenge, to review the models and ask thoughtful questions for you, to help you and me. And it's to help you and me engage really in our businesses and our databases while we're staying home. So, build a stable business with me. Naiser. Engaged. And I hope you are too.